everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I am Brittany, your barefooted belle.
And I am Austin, and we're bringing you more content coming today, so stay tuned. Here it comes. All right, everybody, today we are talking about food, specifically at California Adventure.
Still
it is
talking about food.
Amazing. This is probably one of my favorite parks, honestly.
I think it's probably one of my favorite parks too.
It might be my favorite, and some of the food here is great. We
Yes.
love it because of the atmosphere, because of all the amazing treats they have.
Yes.
Specifically starting with
The Jack Jack
Num
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 Num cookie.
Whew, it is a cookie. Now, I love chocolate chip cookies.
I really-
Probably my favorite cookie.
I agree. I think chocolate chip cookies are probably the best cookie on the planet Earth.
Yeah, and this one is big,
Yes, it is.
hot,
Yes.
melty,
Yes.
amazing.
All those things.
All the things that you want in a chocolate chip cookie in this perfect little wrapped form that you just want to eat about 15 of.
It's so
It's so
good.
good.
And it's in this little kiosk, which I have found the lines kind of vary. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's really, really long. Sometimes it's really, really short. So keep an eye on it. It's back in Pixar Pier. It's
Yeah.
right at the exit
Right.
of the Incredicoaster.
Mhm.
So guys, it's worth it.
Here's what I recommend for you to do is go over there, see where the line's at, kind of get in line for the roller coaster or maybe the Toy Story land that's right next to it, some of that circus area, and just keep an eye on it. Usually at some point it's gonna get pretty low, so just get the cookie. You need the Jack Jack Num Num
It's
cookie.
so good.
You need it in your
Yeah.
life. You need it for your soul. It's just amazing.
It's so good. Okay, we're moving on to some of our favorite snacks. And we have tried them every single time that we go. So a lot of them are seasonal.
Yep.
But here are some of our favorite churros.
Churros.
And these
Churros,
cinnamon,
big deal in our family.
the Cinnamon Sugar Galaxy Churro from Senor Buzz Churros and Pixar Pier. So good.
It is good.
One of the good ones.
Yeah.
Another one that we got was in Halloween time, and it's called the Caramel Apple Churro.
Yep.
That one was really good.
That one was really good because there's like a drizzle on it. And it's
Yeah, I really don't think you can go wrong with the churro.
Yeah. Both of our
Any
kids,
kind of flavor.
8 and 6, say that churro is their favorite treat. For
Yeah.
me, my favorite treat really is Jack Jack Num Num
The
cookie.
Jack Jack Num Num cookie.
Yes, but
That's
churros
true.
are good. You can't go wrong with the churro, and especially if you go during those specific seasons and try the different ones. There's a bunch of just good
Yeah,
flavors.
they have a lot of different flavors all throughout the year. So if you like the classic churro, you're going to be able to find it.
Right.
But if you also want to be a little bit more adventurous and try a Fruity Pebble one or a caramel apple flavored one, there's one somewhere. So just keep an eye out for it.
Yep.
Okay, we're moving on over to the Pacific Wharf Cafe, and I have all of my notes on the side of the screen. So if
Yep.
you see me turning, it's because I'm wanting to give you the location and the accurate description for each thing.
Now, let me give you a description of the day that we had this. All right.
Uh-huh.
It was a cold day. It was kind of rainy,
It was rainy.
drizzly outside, and we were like, where can we go to get something warm and make us happy? And this is where we went to the Pacific Wharf.
Yes.
And we got the bacon cheddar ale soup. We got shrimp roll. We got the classic deli sandwich. We ordered all of these because we were
We
hungry, and it was so good. That soup was warm.
It was, and it came in a
flavorful.
sourdough bowl.
The shrimp was amazing. The sandwich was amazing. It was
Mm-hmm.
all good food. So I encourage you go try that. If you, especially the bread bowl, when you're
That was
just
really good.
needing carbs on a day where you've been going hard all day, it's like this is what
They have
I
a
need
lot
in
of
my
different flavor soups too, so you'll have to check and see what soup is available that specific day. But I don't think you can go wrong with anything that's wrapped in bread.
That's
so
right.
it's really good.
Yes.
The last one we heard a lot about, and I was a little skeptic about it. But the Corn Dog Castle in Paradise Gardens Park, which is around the water area in California Adventure, so towards the back of the park. But we just got the original corn dog,
And it was amazing.
and it was
Best
the
corn
best
dog
corn dog.
we've ever had.
I mean,
The batter
was so
is like a
good.
thicker batter,
Yeah.
I think, than like your normal corn
Mhm.
dog. It was like this. It was crunchier, thicker batter, and it was amazing. Our kids ate these up quicker than we could like buy them. I mean, they were so good.
It was
And
really
I don't eat corn dogs. I don't eat that stuff. But it was one of those things. Like once I ate it, I was like, okay, I could keep.
This
eating
is a good corn dog.
It's really
Plus,
good.
it's a you grab it, you go, and you
Yep.
continue on with your day. Just don't go
Super
anything
good.
that swirls because that would be messy.
Yeah, maybe.
One of our favorite ones is Lamplight Lounge in Pixar Pier. Now this one is a special one because it requires reservations.
Right.
A lot of the other ones that we're talking about are quick service meals, so a lot you can order on your mobile phone or walk up to the kiosk and just grab it. Whereas Lamplight Lounge is a reservation. You're going to need to make it 60 days in advance, but it's also a very, very popular restaurant,
Right.
and they book up very quickly.
And a lot of that is because the atmosphere is amazing. It's right in the middle of California Adventure, and especially at night, and that's why I encourage you to go. If I'm just giving my thoughts, it's all lit up. It's absolutely beautiful. You have the water there.
It's
they have
really
it
pretty.
lit up so pretty. And what we got, one of the things we love the most is the lobster nachos. Get the lobster nachos. You have $23 in here. Prices depend on Disney. I mean, you could go and it could be way different. So just know it's an amazing place, amazing atmosphere. Lots of great
It's so
appetizers.
good.
If you just want to go get some appetizers, sit down, enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
Lots of great food. We've had the food there too. It's all great.
Sitting inside is really neat. I mean, there's a lot of Pixar. It's on Pixar Pier, so it's a lot of
Yeah.
Pixar related items, so drawings and pictures. And so if you're really into Pixar, it's really, really cool. Sitting inside. On the outside, there was this great patio. We went, and it was still kind of on that cold, rainy day. We got the
Yep.
soup. And so they had these heaters and these really comfortable chairs, and we were sitting there and just watching the rides, and it was just one of
Yes.
those moments where it was like, this is great.
You can hear all the people screaming on the California
Yeah.
Screamer, or now it's Incredicoaster.
The Incredicoaster.
Rip California
Yeah.
Screamer.
So the lobster nachos really good. It also had a good selection of the lobster, or like the lobster on the actual lobster nachos.
Right, it was great.
All right, so take us to Avengers Campus.
Well, first of all, Avengers Campus is amazing.
It
as
really
It's you see characters everywhere and all that stuff. But there's a place in there called Pim's Test Kitchen. It has really cool and fun and unique.
It is really
food.
cool.
We got the what was it called? The
The
Not So
little chicken sandwich.
chicken sandwich. That's right. The not so little chicken sandwich. It was this huge
It was
chicken,
big.
fried chicken, and it was we shared it. If I remember right, it was so big. It was great, flavorful, all that stuff. And the kids got some stuff for the kids that they loved.
Yeah, it was really unique. The kids got their own, like they to make their own peanut butter and jelly.
That's right.
And so it
That's
came
right.
with some really cool looking
Yeah,
bread.
it had like all the different sides, and they kind of made it. It's good.
Yeah, so I mean, when you can go somewhere and eat nice for you, and also the kids are pleased, that's a good day.
Yep.
It's a good meal.
It's a really
We
good
also got a really good cold brew that night, that day.
Yep.
So it was really good. But I mean, California Adventure and their food selections, you could eat there for 3 days and
Yep.
still find more places to try. So these are a lot of the places that we really enjoy, and we just need to try more things, I guess.
So. I guess so. Disney's great. California Adventure specifically is one of our favorites. Go enjoy some food, try new things, and be adventurous. Maybe some of these will become some of your favorites as well.
So thank you so much for tuning in today, for listening to us talk about food for the last few weeks. We
Yeah.
so appreciate it. And
love
we are
talking about
starving. So I'm going to go book us a trip and to get more research
That's
for
right.
more food.
for you.
But thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe and follow along. We have a lot more videos planned for you. So come along with us.
And we'll see you next week.